And we launched DAZN in 2016 in Germany and Japan. At that point, the business was the division I was running, which was the ad-funded business, biggest market being the US, but it was a global business. The content licensing business, which I referenced before, doing very well, especially with bookmakers and with broadcasters, and then DAZN. So it was like those three divisions. And the idea was that they were going to feed off each other, and we were going to eventually build a bigger direct-to-consumer business than we had built with the portals, and that the whole group was going to evolve. Took a bit longer, took a bit more money. We launched new markets. Italy, I think, was after that. And then I think we went into boxing in the US, which I helped launch. And then, the business really started requiring a lot of capital. So we started selling the assets that were, the legacy part of the business, although still digital, still in sports. And we sold the content licensing part of the business. The most recognized brand there is Opta, which is sort of powers every soccer stat around the world, and sold it to a private equity fund called Vista, who also owned a business called Stats. And that's what is now Stats Perform. We, put the money back into the business. And about a year later, I met the guys at TPG, Texas Pacific Group, also a big PE firm out of San Francisco. They, had a thesis around building a very vertically focused soccer business and wanted to buy the biggest asset in the world that covered soccer. And that was goal. And that was almost 5 years ago. And here we are.